What is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back talking about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is actually performing exactly like we said it would in the previous Bitcoin video. We were talking about it at these lows right here, and we mentioned that it should see a nice rise up. You can go back and check out that video. Now it's doing exactly what we said. It's seeing a little pump. So is the entire crypto market, especially FET, which is right around here. You can see it's up 10% today. It was up 10% yesterday, and it's performing very well. We also made a full video on FET, so you can go check that out as well. Now, what is next for Bitcoin? Well, we didn't quite clear the liquidations at 48k, but I do think a lot of them have disappeared. Well, if we take a look at the lower time frame heat map right here, we can see that we have a lot of liquidations that we cleared just at these highs here. We have a few more building up, but we should be able to clear them, with this candle or maybe the next. Really should not be too hard for Bitcoin to clear these. This is on a 24-hour time frame, so these will be cleared probably as we're making the video or as it's going out. But we do have some liquidations building up just below right here, just below these lows. We have a few liquidations. Now that's going to be the next target for Bitcoin, either today or tomorrow. So if you're watching this video and we've cleared just below 58k, you can look for a few scalp shorts down to this level, slightly above 56,000. But overall, apart from that, we're going to go on to a higher time frame heat map as well, but you'll see that there is really not many liquidations. And that's essentially where we're going to go in the short term, just below these lows right here on Bitcoin. So just around 56,000. That's where I expect it to go, maybe after we clear these highs right here, probably in the next few hours. Now if we go onto the higher time frame heat map right here, we can see that when we were talking about Bitcoin somewhere around in this vicinity, we mentioned all of these liquidations right here, and that is exactly what we cleared. We cleared just below 58,000, nice wick above, ensuring that all of those liquidations were cleared. And now we're just consolidating. There really isn't many liquidations that have been building up below or higher, so there isn't a clear direction of where we're going to go now. I think the best thing to do in the longer term is to wait, maybe sell. If you bought a lot of FET at the $1 mark where we said, it's up around 31%, so you can take some profits. It's very good profit for a week of holding. Overall, I think we should just sit on our hands until we find some more liquidation areas, especially on Bitcoin, just to ensure that we know where the market will be going. And that is basically it. If we just go on to the basic chart analysis, there really is not much for BTC. I mean, we've got the highs and the lows. So go on ETH, you can see it's still consolidating in this nice buy box, slightly lagging behind Bitcoin actually. So I think ETH could be a good buy, just as it lags behind Bitcoin, and it's still in our buy box. It's at around the 50% mark of the buy. Profits here to the next real major resistance level will be around 14%, even 20%. So I think ETH right now is a better buy than most coins. Bitcoin, once we clear the liquidations on the lower time frame and we start to build more and build a better rapport of where we could head, I think then we can start to look for some positions on Bitcoin. Overall, it's not trading that far away from the all-time high, right around 30% from the all-time high, but you can see on the chart how close we actually are. I think a few major catalysts and we should be clearing these all-time highs very soon. I think the major catalyst, as I mentioned in a few videos before, will be the election, and now that DJT has regained a few points and is actually in the lead again, I think it's a major plus for crypto. So yeah, overall still in a downtrend on BTC. You can see we're creating lower highs and lower lows, so there isn't any sort of shift in trend, and we won't get a shift in trend until we break past this high right here on the daily, which is at around 65,000. So hopefully we can do that come October, mid-October, end of October, as we approach Q4. If we get a good bit of accumulation, and then Q4 we can start the pump, especially mid Q4, November being the election. I think it will be prime for Bitcoin and altcoins to run. If you do want some trades, then make sure to check out the Discord down below. We're sending out trades every single day that have a 90% win rate. We've been absolutely dominating the market this past year, so make sure to check that out. If you also need a place to trade, check out all of the exchanges down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.